The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion, Cynthia.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Plenty of pressure on the champ, guys, as she hopes to keep her reign intact here tonight.
And while I would never normally question the champ's mental toughness, part of me wonders if the pressures of being champion are becoming too great for her.
It's Candice Wrestling!
Introducing the challenger, from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
I have finally figured it out. I have figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
What are you talking about?
How about you, Byron? Do you think the challenger has a legitimate chance here tonight?
Of course I do, Michael. That's the beauty of the WWE. Any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Look at this.
And down with the suplex.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Powerbomb planted.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She is just dominant right now.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
She's ready for something big.
Just a relentless attack on the head here.
That's like the thing has a target on it or something.
Just carrying the opposition here. She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack.
Eludes the attack. Elbow drop.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
Swiss 1-9.
Quick and effective attack on the apron. Oof.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
That'll leave you stunned.
Not just stunned, Michael, but in some major pain as well.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack.
And the assault continues.
If this keeps up, this match will likely be over sooner rather than later.
And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
All right, that well scouted. Oh, what a sliding clothesline.
Stomping. Ouch. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Oh, nasty impact. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And she kicks out.
She's a warrior, guys.
LeRae with a beautiful counter. Uh-oh. And a suplex. That was incredible. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she's able to tap into it.
Changes her. That'll leave you stunned.
Not just stunned, Michael, but in some major pain as well.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
She better do something fast. And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way. Suicide dive.
Uh-oh.
Evading possible disaster there.
And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
Focusing on the head again.
That thing's got to be pounding right now.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Moonsault. Lariat.
Oh my goodness, this is not good. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Well, look out.
Massive double foot stomp. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Big miss right there. And And she's getting fired up here.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I am impressed.
Scoop slam.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? A running swanton. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way from the top rope.
Somehow, the challenger gets a fall. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look out! Oh, what height!
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Oh, more abuse to the neck area.
This is getting tough to watch, Michael.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Scoop slam. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Insulting.
You only got one.
She's definitely dazed now, guys.
Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack.
There it is. Boom. Nice.
Uh-oh. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change just a relentless attack on the head here.
Looks like the thing has a target on it or something.
She steers clear there.
Well measured.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their...
and the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole.
Back into the ring. And she makes her way back in. Justin, the battle ring is stunned.
Not just stunned, Michael, but in some major pain as well. Oh, watch out!
And the attack continues above her shoulders.
I don't know how much more of this she can take, Cole. I can't believe she kicked out there. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, more abuse to the neck area.
This is getting tough to watch, Michael. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
Battling to get the upper hand. With that, she picks up a fall late in the match.
Wow, she turned that one around.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Oh, and a double foot stomp. Well, that was a close call.
Close call.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Hooked him up. Drop kick from behind.
Oh, watch out!
Damage to the body. Oh, for the championship. And she kicks out again.
Nice kick out there.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Ooh. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The defending champion gets a fall. I've never seen competitors so evenly matched. What endurance. What a win.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Cynthia!
What an amazing display of stamina we just saw here in this Iron Man match.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good...
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Oh, what a headbutt. Uh-oh. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Lives to fight another day. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
Well, I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
How do you get in the mind state to kill? How do you get in the mind state to kill? I need a fill.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.